All right, Mr. Gadsby, nice to meet you. Now tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm a graduate from the University of Nevada. I got my bachelor's in community health science, and after I graduated, got my certificate in personal training, and from then on, my dream started taking off. I started training multiple patients, getting them in better physical, mental shape overall, whether it was low self-esteem, depression, anxiety. I was able to help with all of that and just take their lives to the next level and get them in a better spot.
Describe a project or situation where you demonstrated your analytical abilities.
Well, one story that comes to mind is my sister. She's always been a little bit overweight most of her life. She was okay in high school, but then after that it started going downhill. She got in a relationship with some guy she's been seeing for quite a bit. She started putting on weight mainly when the relationship started, and she just got out of the relationship. He broke up with her, and I feel like that really hurt her self-confidence, her self-esteem, and just put her in a bad spot, not only mentally but physically as well. She realized she wasn't in the greatest shape. So, with my knowledge and what I knew from personal training, I got her into her own regimen. Started getting her eating right, timing her meals, the right calories, cutting out all the bad stuff, and very soon afterwards, she started seeing amazing results. Kept her motivated, and she kept grinding, keep going. She lost the weight. She doesn't even look like the same person anymore. She looks great, and she's just in a better spot mentally and physically. Everything's looking good for her.
Talk about one strength and one weakness that you possess.
As far as strength, my communication skills are definitely a strength for me. Through communication, I've learned how much quicker I can accomplish my goals and get my patients in and out of their sessions as quickly and healthy as possible. As far as weakness goes, being patient, I'd say, is definitely my major weakness, because not only me as the personal trainer, but my patients as well, they can't expect results, overnight. Even if you're eating right, doing everything right, you can't expect everything overnight, and it takes time.
Describe a time where you're faced with failure and how you dealt with it.
The story that comes to mind is, back in the day when my dad came home, from work. He was stressed out, his back was throbbing, wasn't feeling good, couldn't sleep. And I felt like it was a failure. I failed at that point because prior to that, he would always ask me, for workout tips, because I work out, I eat well. He'd always ask me, and I always blew him off. And at that point, I realized what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, doing personal training. And I didn't want to see that look on his face ever again. And I wanted to help others as well. So,
what are your long-term career goals?
Long-term, to sum it up, I'd say story with my dad. If I can make thousands of other people and help them out, make the change that I did with my dad and lead them to a healthier and happier life, then that'd be my long-term goal, just help other people do the same thing and get them happier and healthier.